This is like the mic/workout test. We'll see how it goes. Today's just a simple leg workout. It's not even a normal, like a little bit more long one, just because I have stuff I have to do this afternoon, and on top of all my normal work editing and posting and coaching, and also going pretty hard this week, I'm gonna make it a much lighter day. So just isometrics, and then some basic leg extensions, hamstring curls, calf raises, things like that. And I mean, anyway, you're gonna see it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just show you. But hopefully the mic sounds dope. That way I can make this ATG super jump guide this week. Literally the simplest gym ever. I'm just gonna warm up on a treadmill, and then we'll get into the normal exercises. The biggest downside to filming is that I cannot listen to my music while using this app. All right, 10 minutes of walking, let's go. Great, so we're using this glorious leg extension machine for the isometrics. And just slowly increasing the weight every couple sessions. And I try to kind of find the angle where I feel the most tension in my knee. Then I just hold. If you're really shaking, by the way, on an isometric, it's too heavy. You don't want the shakes, because then this actually creates higher peak forces. The whole reason to do an isometric is for that consistent force that's going to work your tendons. All right, cool, so we're ending this side. I got like 5 more seconds, so I'll just one. And then literally what I'll do is just pressure back up, tension on the other leg, drop. Doesn't have to take a bunch of time. And we'll go through this set. My left leg's usually a little weaker. So we're just building this leg up over time to match my right. Good, so we ended that, and what I like to do is to save some time. I will do my Achilles isometrics as a superset to my knee isometric, so I can just go back and forth and get the rest I need. And this thing has a nice little step, so I just use it. Boom, switch sides, and start. Good. Cool, so I'm just gonna go through 3 rounds of these and then get into my exercises. So this is almost like a warm-up, but it's also actually working the things I wanna work. Okay, great, so now we're moving into some of the actual movements. So now I'm gonna do leg extensions, single leg. We wanna explode up like as hard as we can. So I'll start with my right, but we'll go explode, hold for a second, control it back down, and then explode up, hold for a second, control back down. And we're just gonna keep repeating. I'm going for sets of 10 right now. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll just go straight to the other leg. I don't want to let it bounce at the bottom, full control at the bottom, and then full extension at the top. And I just don't want to let it slam down, so I have to control it all the way back down. But we're still exploding up. Oh, with good intention. Last one. Good. So on my quads rest, I actually just swap over to the machine right across the way, and we do hamstring. And we'll do literally the exact same thing. I will just do one leg at a time and just explode down, flexing my hamstring, and then control it on the way back up. Just like that. Good, and then I just switch. And I don't use my off leg to help going down. Now we need to do 3 more rounds. You might be thinking to yourself, Connor, why leg extensions and hamstring curls instead of doing like squats or, ATG split squat or a goblet squat? The truth is just because it's easiest on this equipment that I have at my apartment to just do these. And the other truth is that as long as you're working all the muscles that you need and the way that you're working them is proper, you will get gains from doing pretty much any exercise involving the muscle. Now, I totally am doing squats. But on days where I don't go to LA Fitness, this is the easiest, most measurable way in here for me to get a good workout because the dumbbells only go up to 45s, and that's really not enough for me on a goblet squat. So yeah, and honestly, I just feel like it. But again, the key here is understanding that getting stronger and then jumping, getting stronger per pound of body weight and then jumping consistently and sprinting consistently. These are the biggest things. How you get stronger, there's a million ways to do that. But you just need to get stronger. And so just having fun with these. Okay, great. So once we get through working quads and hams, I go into calves and tibs. So today we're moving up 5 pounds. So we're doing this. And I just set up something so that I can stand in the corner, the ball of my foot right on the edge, lock the knee out. 1, controlling down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Focus here. Hand is just for balance. And I'm still thinking about exploding. How fast I move, does it matter as much as is my intention to go from the bottom, explode to the top, and then control down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just thinking about like pushing my ball of the foot through the floor. And then I do tibs, and I've been just doing them against the wall because it feels good. Feet out flat on the floor, legs locked, hands on. Here, we're not grabbing, we're just resting them, and then I just boom, explode up, control down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up as high as I can. 6. Really feel a contraction right here. 8, 9, 10. And honestly, I just work these because if I'm working one side, my personal philosophy is work both sides. So if I'm gonna do quads and hammies, I might as well do calves and tibbies, just like you would do bicep and tricep. It's not gonna hurt, but it could help. It's not gonna be the thing that gets you a 50-inch vert, but it does have other benefits. Okay, cool. So now we'll go to the final thing. So that I don't have to hang on the bar when I'm here, I do my leg raises with this. You just get in, keep everything straight, legs straight, toes out, explode up to past parallel, and then just control it down, really feeling my abs and using my abs to come up too. Good. I'll rest for a minute and we'll do the other 3 rounds of this. Okay, so literally, that's it. We're done for the day. And like, this is a bit of an easier workout because I'm still ramping things up for myself. But for a lot of you, this twice a week plus jumping and then adding in some of the other exercises you would have seen in my 2 recent videos, you can make vertical jump progress. Again, the formula is not complicated. It's simple. What's hard is the consistency required and then the intensity you have to push yourself. You always have to be working towards your limit and hitting your limit somewhat consistently while staying healthy, or you won't make progress and eventually you'll plateau. And so you always gotta have the mindset of full intent on whatever you're doing. So I'm gonna go back inside, take a shower, and go do more work, but hopefully this helps you guys. Peace.